I don't know what just happened. Yeah, I don't know what just happened. I don't know what just happened. Shit just turned off. I don't know. I looked at my screen. I looked at my screen. I was like, what the hell just happened? I was befuddled at that. I didn't know what just happened. I was looking at my screen like, what just happened? How did that just turn off? Maybe I must have hit something on my side. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what exactly happened, but I'm back, y'all. I'm back in here. I'm back in the building. Oh, Nelly. Hey, what's up, Nelly? What's up, Nelly? I was I was just doing a live and everything just turned off. I don't know, maybe I clicked something on my side. I didn't click anything. I don't know what the hell just happened, but we're back, I guess. I wish that hadn't happened because I was having a good time. You know, I was gonna do about 20 more minutes and then get off. Now I can't do that. Now I gotta at least rock out for at least 30 minutes. You know. But we were just talking about Trump and him giving people giving police rather federal immunity.
I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm gonna do something that's only gonna benefit black people. No.
Yeah, we were just talking about that, and yeah, and then everything just went black. I had about 60 people in here. We were talking, and then it just went black. You know, you know. But we back. Back in the building. You know, we're back in the building. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I looked at my screen. I was just like, what in the world? Like nothing like happened on my screen. It was just I looked at my screen and I saw that the in broadcasting had turned off, and I was just like, why is the broadcast off? I looked at my phone and I saw it was the stream had ended. I was like, how'd the stream end? Yeah, I don't know what just happened. I don't know how that even happened, but yeah, whatever. But we're back. Um, yeah, but pretty much what I was just saying was, just to put a button on this. Um, I, in good faith, cannot vote for a candidate. Salute to Sinclair. I see Sinclair's in the building too. Salute to Sinclair. Yeah, but I was just saying that, in good faith, as a black voter, how can a black voter go into a booth, look at Trump's resume, and, he wants to give police officers federal immunity from crimes that they commit? Like, how can a black person vote for that? All of the things, I mean, from the Sonia Massey situation, from the George Floyd, from the Tamir Rice, how can you in good consciousness vote for that? Because, I mean, we see the police, and literally, it doesn't have to be a race situation. We know that the police break the law. We know that they have bad apples in their bunch. We know that the police break the law. They don't have no qualms about breaking the law. Why are we now giving them the opportunity to break the law and giving them immunity on breaking the law? That's all that's going to happen. There's going to be a cop that comes along, that shimmies along, he's going to break the law, and he's going to get away with it. Because of this, Trump giving people immunity, giving them federal immunity from committing crimes. So the next time, two white supremacist officers break into somebody's home and kills them, they're gonna get off. And guess what we're gonna see? We're gonna see more riots. We're gonna see more things in the streets, and then they're gonna send more cops out to kill people, and they're gonna get immunity. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to be happening in the streets. How can I, as a black voter, as a black man, vote for that? I can't vote for that. And then when I look over to the Kamala Bear Harris side, I hear a woman with this type of rhetoric.
I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit black people. No.
Kamala Harris, we're looking at a reparations bill. Can you help us with a reparations bill?
I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit black people. No.
Kamala Bear Harris, Sonia Massey was just assassinated in her street. We need a hate crime bill that's going to protect black people from white supremacist officers. Can you help us?
I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit black people. No.
Kamala Bear Harris, black people are suffering in America. Can you help us? The infrastructure in our neighborhoods is crumbling. We need help. We need aid. We need you to do something to help us specifically in the urban inner city black community. Can you help us?
I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit black people. No.
How can I vote for that? I can't vote for that. I can't in good faith vote for something like that. That's just not feasible in my eyes. For anybody that's walking into that booth, I don't know how you could vote for neither one. I don't know how you could. I don't know how you could do it. I don't know how you could do it. I mean, how can you do it? How can you do it? But a lot of black people will be going to those booths. They will be doing such. And they, listen. The Democratic National Convention is coming up. It's coming up, and you're gonna see a lot of bootlickers, shoe shiners, Uncle Toms, Uncle Remuses, all types of magical Negroes. You're going to see all of them come out of the woodwork, and they're going to tell you how good the Democrats are. The Democrats, they've been very, very good to me. They let me sleep up in the big house, and they give me an extra butter biscuit. You're going to hear a lot of that at the Democratic National Convention. A lot of celebratory token Negroes, and then, ultimately Kamala Bear Harris is going to come out. She's going to start cackling like a cow. She's going to come out to Beyonce. Don't be surprised if you see Beyonce there. She may not speak, because Beyonce's a country bumpkin. She's not a very eloquent. She's not an eloquent speaker. She's not a very eloquent speaker. So they're not going to allow her to speak. But don't be surprised if you see her there in the front row. They will not let her speak, though. They won't let her speak. Or if they let her speak, it'll probably be, a very few words. And she'll probably, tell Kamala Bear Harris to come on out. Come on out. But that's what we're going to see. That's what we're going to see. Toto says, hold on, Montel knows VP pussies. I agree, Signal. I agree. Nelly says, I'm staying on the couch for the presidential election. I will continue to do my local and state election. I'm not getting involved in the clown circus show. That is the presidential race. I agree, I think people should, focus on your local government. Focus on, what's going on in your community. Vote for the people around your community. Because this presidential election is a circus. It really is, Non-Swirl Zone says, the check-in report. Do you find it strange that they haven't broadcast Kamala speaking to Asian crowds or communities? That's a good question. That's a good question. This is something that a lot of people don't know about the Asian community. The Asian community, they're so powerful, they really don't have to endorse a candidate, right? The Asian community is very powerful. They have their own banks, they have their own communities, they have their own businesses, supermarkets, they have their own everything, right? So they don't necessarily need, to get behind a candidate, or, they have enough power to be movers and shakers like the European Jew. So they don't necessarily, come. I think some of the Democratic parties understand that you know they can tap dance all they want for the Asian community. If the Asian community don't want to vote for them, they're not going to vote for them. So maybe that's why. Maybe that's why, and maybe because the Asian community, they're not really looking for anything incentivized wise at this moment. Maybe that's another reason. But right now, I don't know. I find it. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. Kamala hasn't really done a lot of speaking anywhere. I haven't seen her, in front of a large black crowd anywhere. Have y'all seen her in front of a large black crowd anywhere, or in front of a large Hispanic crowd anywhere? Have y'all seen her in front of any of these types of crowds? So I mean, she hasn't really done any speaking anywhere. If we're being honest. She hasn't been doing any speaking anywhere. Swerves on saying said I see, but I thought it was about votes, numbers. Yeah, it's about votes and numbers, but keep in mind, the Democratic left hasn't really spoken in front of anyone yet. I have yet to see Kamala Bear Harris. I haven't seen her speak in front of a large black crowd or a large Hispanic crowd. Have y'all seen that yet? I haven't seen it. I haven't seen her stepped in front of a black crowd or stepped in front of a Hispanic crowd. I mean, let's be honest right now. As far as the voting thing goes, what you're probably going to see, right? This is what you're going to see in the next couple of weeks or months. This is what you're going to see. Undoubtedly, this is what you're going to see. You're going to see Kamala speak in front of a Hispanic crowd. Do you know why you're going to see Kamala speak in front of a Hispanic crowd? Because that's the most powerful vote right now. The Hispanic crowd is a growing crowd. It's stronger than the black vote. It's not as strong as the majority white vote, but it's very impactful. If Kamala Bear Harris can impact the Hispanic vote, maybe there's a fighting chance. But there's a lot of Hispanics that are caping for Trump as well. So you will see her speak in front of some Hispanic crowds, and then of course she's going to be caping for a black vote out there, and it's going to be a couple black women that's going to bite on her, speaking to a black crowd. That's what you're going to see, no question. No question. Justin says, "Why don't you stay a grown up and not call the vice president names?" No. Kamala Bear Harris, a.k.a. Montel Williams' old piece. His old jump off. That pussy belonged to Montel Williams. At the Democratic National Convention, Kamala Bear Harris, she's going to bring out Montel Williams, and they're going to sing My Boo. My boo is always that one person that got it from the start. And they're going to come out and sing My Boo. My oh, my oh, my oh, my oh, my boo. Kamala Bear Harris, a.k.a. Montel Williams' old jump off. Jump off if you came to get it, jumping the came to get it, pumping the came to rock on. Look. And then Montel Williams, he's gonna come out like Tupac. And he's gonna sing, I get around. Round and around. Round and around, I get around. Montel Williams don't stop for hoes. I get around. Montel Williams is gonna sing "I Get Around" by Tupac. I will not stop. I can't stop. I won't stop. I will not stop. I will not stop. Oh, man. Sinclair says, defend your opinions. Don't attack the host or fellow chatters. Thanks. Exactly. You know, people talk about Trump all the time. You know, they talk about Trump all the time, bro. Why we can't talk about the political left? Why? I think America has a real problem with that. Like, they have select people that they feel like you can't say nothing, disparaging about them. But if it's somebody that they don't like a Donald Trump, I'm gonna give you a few people. I'm gonna give you a few people that the American public will allow you to say whatever you want. Whatever you want, you can say whatever you want about them because they feel like they can dehumanize these people. Somebody like Donald Trump, somebody like a Kanye West. In recent years, I'm gonna say a Drake. There's certain people, they will allow you to say whatever you want about these people, and nobody will bat an eye. But when you talk about somebody like a Barack Obama, somebody like a Oprah or a Michelle Obama, somebody like right now a Kamala Bear Harris, certain people, they won't allow you to besmirch their name or say something disparaging about that in the media, which is crazy to me. You are allowed to dehumanize one person, but another person, you're not allowed to say anything, even if they got some crazy stuff in their background story that deserves to be talked about. You want to gloss over that. You know? Somebody says Kamala Bear Harris so desperate she went on the RuPaul show. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Was Kamala on the RuPaul show? Let me know now. Was Kamala Bear Harris on the RuPaul show? Somebody look that up. Somebody look that up. Hold on. Hold on. You gonna make me look this up. Hold on. You gonna make me look this up. Hold on. Was Kamala Bear Harris on the RuPaul show? I gotta look that up. Hold on. RuPaul show. Kamala Bear Harris. RuPaul show. Trying to get that pussy vote, Harris makes a pre-taped appearance on the RuPaul Drag Race All-Star show to urge Americans to vote. Hold on. Let me play this.
I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm gonna do something that's only gonna benefit black people. No.
And play that again.
I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm gonna do something that's only gonna benefit black people. No. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm gonna do something that's only gonna benefit black people. No. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm gonna do something that's only gonna benefit black people. No.
Hold on. Kamala Harris made an appearance on the RuPaul Drag All-Stars show. Ladies and gentlemen, this woman she's already showing what her alliances is. She's already showing the vote she's trying to tackle. She's going to try to get the LGBTQ vote. She's watch, mark my words. She's going to try to get the Hispanic vote. She's going to try. But let's circle back with the bussy vote. Let's circle back with the bussy vote. This woman has incentivized the LGBTQ community. Let me just talk about this for a second.
I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm gonna do something that's only gonna benefit black people. No.
She has incentivized the LGBTQ community. They have an LGBTQ barbecues on the White House front lawn.
I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm gonna do something that's only gonna benefit black people. No.
They have incentivized the LGBTQ community. while sitting on the wants and dreams of the black community.
I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit black people. No.
Why are we voting for her? Why we don't see Kamala Harris on BET? This is a supposed black woman, right? She was on the BET Awards. I forgot about that. She was on the BET Awards trying to cape for votes. But that was for Jim Crow Joe. That wasn't for her. Why haven't black people seen Kamala Bear Harris yet? Why hasn't she popped up at the church? Popped up at the Popeyes? Popped up at the National Black Caucus? Popped up at the NAACP? Why is she doing all these taped recordings as well? The people want to see you. Black women want to see if that's a weave or if that's your natural hair, girl. We know you got Indian in your family, but they want to see if that's a weave or that's your natural hair. Let the black woman touch you. Let them feel your hands. Let them go through your hair. They want to see if it's natural, girl. Why haven't black people seen her yet? You know, you doing all this caping for the bussy vote. Why haven't black people seen you? Why haven't you popped up at the black functions? Why haven't you popped out at the black church? The black church want to see you, girl. You know? For real, you know? The black people want to see you, girl. Let them black women in that black church touch your hands, Kamala. Look them black women in their eyes and keep lying to them. We know you're gonna lie to them. Cameron says, ask her about her hair rather than political stances. Rupert, whoop whoop. No, I'm saying that let black voters see you. She hasn't popped up anywhere. Has she popped up at a black church? That's a part of running for president. You have to pop up at certain places. You have to go certain places, talk to the people, touch certain people. You have to get out there and talk to the people. You can't just be doing all these taped recordings and sitting in the White House, sitting on your ass. You gotta go out there and campaign. That's a part of being a president. You got to go out there and campaign, touch the people. So I mean that's just a part of it. You have to do that. She hasn't been doing that. If you ask me, I haven't been seeing her doing none of that. You know. But at the end of the day, it's like, yo, Kamala Bear Harris, black people, we're not voting for you. We shall not be voting for you. But that doesn't mean a vote for Donald Trump. A non-vote for Kamala Bear Harris doesn't mean a vote for Trump. We're not voting for Trump neither. I am calling on black people to sit on their vote this election season. I think that there's nothing for black people to get out of this election. You know? There's nothing in this election that black people have to look forward to. What do we have to look forward to? If you're a black person, okay, if you're in here, you're white, I understand. If you're in here, you're a Hispanic person, I understand. If you're a LGBTQer, I understand. But if you're black, I'm talking as a black man, if you're a black person like me, what do you have to gain from this presidential election? You have nothing to gain. You know the history of America of black people being assassinated unjustly. Why would you vote for Donald Trump, somebody that wants to give police immunity in that? Why would you want to vote for Kamala Bear Harris that doesn't care about the wants and the needs of the black community?
I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit black people. No.
What are we voting for then? There's nothing for us to vote for. There's nothing here for us. Nelly says, that's why it's the couch for me this year. Exactly. It's the couch for me too, It's the couch for me too. Davis says my credit score is going down watching this. Davis, please. This is what I want you to do. This is what I want you to do. Right? That's what I want you to do. Hear me closely. Oh yeah. I was gonna tell him off. Okay, yeah, cut him short. Okay. Hey, David, shut your mouth. Hold on. Yo, block him forever. He talking crazy to the mods. Block him forever. Yeah, block him forever. Because he talking crazy. You don't talk crazy to the mods in here, alright? Ain't gonna be no random nigga telling a mod to shut up. Who the hell are you? Yeah, if y'all see him pop up in here, just block him internally. Send him to the block eternal block party. The block party in the sky. Yeah, man, leave the mods alone, man. Leave the mods alone, man. You don't tell nobody in here to shut up. Porkchop says, look at this geek. Harris. You talking about me? I'm the geek? You're the one voting for Kamala Bear Harris. You're the one eating ham sandwiches, Porkchop. A lot of y'all just coming out of the woodwork, man. Coming out of the woodwork. You ain't gonna get nothing out of voting for Kamala Bear Harris. Alright? You ain't gonna get nothing out of voting for Kamala Bear Harris. Absolutely ridiculous. JC says, I liked and subscribed. Salute to JC. Salute. Salute. Thank you, JC. Thank you. But who will you guys be voting for? Are you voting for Trump? Are you voting for Kamala Bear Harris? Who are you voting for? Whose message thus far? Let me ask you this. This is an important question. Whose message thus far have you registered with? You know, outside of Trump talking about the federal immunity for officers, who's been resonating with you? Is Kamala resonating with any of you guys? Is Trump resonating with any of you guys? You know, any of you guys vibing with any of the message from these candidates? You know, hey, send them pork chop to the block party in the sky. Send them to the block party in the sky. Yeah, thank you. Yes, send them to the block party in the sky. There you go. Yeah, pork chop. Send him to the block party in the sky, man. He in here. Stop. If you're gonna chat in here, stop majoring in the minors. A lot of people, you major in the minors. Why are you worried about what the color of my do-rag is, man? We got a whole topic to talk about, bro. Yeah, thank you, Nelly. Yeah, send them to that. Send them to that block party in the sky. Oh, Sinclair did. Okay, salute. Thank you, Sinclair. Yeah, send them to that block party in the sky, man. Stop majoring in the minors. Nelly says pork chop 76. Stop smelling like bacon. Exactly. He look like he eat ham sandwiches. I seen his AVI. He's like he's smuggling a ham sandwich right now. But I hate that. I hate people come in here and they major in the minors. Stop majoring in the minors. Stop. Why the hell do you care about the color of my do-rag? Like, what does that got to do with anything? Anything. The color of my do-rag. Like, dog, it's a do-rag. I'm wearing it on my head. What does it matter? Talk about the topic here. Kamala or Trump? Who are you voting for? Whose message is resonating with you? You worried about the damn color of my do-rag. Niggas love majoring in the minors. Majoring in the minors. Stop majoring in the minors. Major in the majors. Talk about the topic at hand. Somebody says Kamala feet stink. Have you smelled Kamala's feet? Let me know. Maybe you know her. Maybe you may have smashed them cheeks. Let me know. Does Kamala feet stink? Let me know. You may have insight to something we need to know. Actually, hold on. I need y'all to hit the like button right now. Hit that like button. We got about 27 people in. Hit that like button, y'all. It's a thrill to be here with you, but hit the like button. With darkness and silence through the night. A lot of y'all are in the darkness right now. Hit the like button. It's a thrill to be here with you, but hit the like button. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. A lot of y'all are searching and melting for the like button. I need you to hit the like button right now. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit it twice. Hit it 3 times. Hit it 4 times. Hit it to the beat. Hit it to the beat. Hit that like button one more time. What a thrill. It's a thrill to be here with you, but hit that like button. With darkness and silence through the night. A lot of y'all are in the darkness. This is the check-in report. Hit the like button. It's a thrill to be here with you, but hit that damn like button, man. Hit that damn like button. Hit that damn subscribe button. It's the damn check-in report. All right? Put some respect on my like button. Hit it. Hit that damn like button. I ain't playing with y'all. Hit that damn like button, man. Yeah, man. But somebody was talking about how Kamala's feet stink. I don't know what she was talking about, man. What the hell was that about? Somebody says, for real, though, I think Trump is locked in to win for several reasons. Not saying he's great, but the Dems have no real threat. Kamala ain't it, and people are fed up with the whole pronouns and nonsense. Oh, my goodness. I forgot all about that. I'm happy you mentioned that. What's with the pronouns? I am Kamala Harris. I am she, her. What's with the pronouns? I'm telling you, if Kamala gets in that office, we're gonna head into a new era, a new bussified era of America. We got a biological woman giving us her pronouns. We're gonna head to a new bussified era in America, man. I'm telling you, that's what's headed. We're gonna have pronoun bathrooms. We're gonna have bathrooms that say they, them, her, she. Can you imagine a they them bathroom? Can you imagine that? A they them bathroom? Imagine a they them bathroom, bro. That's crazy. That's where we're headed. That's where we're headed. Maddie says, good or bad? Good or bad for what? The they them bathroom? Good or bad for the they them bathroom? In my opinion, that's bad. That's bad. I think that America, we're at a very bad state in America where we're entertaining people's mental illness. We're entertaining people's mental illness. If you're a biological man and you want to live the life of a woman, that is your choice. Listen, this is America. America was founded off of people coming here wanting to practice occultist rituals in religion, to do freak offs, do all the drugs, and escape the tyranny of the United Kingdom. That's what America was built on. So listen, if you're a biological man and that's what you want to live your lifestyle as, go ahead and do it. I don't support it. I'll condemn you for it. But it is what it is. This is America. This country was built off of that. But when we start to tell people that just because you feel like something, you feel like this, or you identify with this, that now you're this thing. Now you're a woman because you feel like a woman. But the reality is you're not a woman. You're a biological man. Respectfully, no disrespect to you. You are a biological man. You can't change that. You know, I could get up in the morning and I could feel like Batman. I'm Batman. I could literally jump out my window and think that I got a grappling hook on my belt, shoot the grappling hook at the neighbor's door and slide over there. But in the reality, I'm not Batman. I could want to be Batman. I could think that I'm Batman. It's my right to think that. But at the end of the day, I'm not Batman. I don't have billions of dollars in my bank account. I don't have a bat suit in my closet. I don't have a grappling hook that I could shoot and go onto the next roof. I don't have all of these things. I don't have Alfred, cooking me up a meal in the mansion. I don't have all of that. So that the real, we're kind of just entertaining people's mental illness, in my opinion. When we just allow people to run off with this pronoun thing, they, them, it just to me it's just lunacy, if you ask me. And if that's how you feel, if you feel like that, whatever pronoun you subscribe to, if that's how you feel and that's how you want to live your life, I don't have a problem with that. Live your life like that. I don't support it, but it's your right to live like that. It's your choice and it's your life to live like that. But where are we headed when we are entertaining this idea and we are allowing people to believe the falsity of what they feel? That's just my opinion on that. Nelly says, did you hear about the governor at the J.D. Vance rally saying if Trump doesn't win, there will be a civil war, the right is tripping? What governor said that, Nelly? What governor was that? I want to take a look at that. What governor said that? I'll look it up right now. What governor said that? Dr. Umar said that. He said that if you're black and you're living in a white town, he said you shouldn't be in that community during election night. He said if you're a black person in an all white town, you should not be in that community during election night. Sinclair said, I always ask trans women, so you're a woman now, can you still get testicular cancer? That usually ends the conversation. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. I think that at this point in time in our country's history, we're entertaining people's mental illness, respectfully. And I'm not trying to like disrespect those people from that community, but how far are we going to take it? How far are we going to allow, listen, if that's how you choose to live your life, if that's what you identify with, if that's how you want to rock out, it's your life. Live like that. No problem. Live like that. But you're not going to tell other people that don't subscribe to that, other people that don't live like that or don't, fall under your belief system to subscribe to those ideals because it's not real to them. A biological man or biological boy is what it is. A biological girl or a biological woman, it is what it is. We can't deny that. That's science. That's physics. And who are we to change that? Who are we to change that? Who are we to change that? It's all fine and dandy if you subscribe to something else, but I mean, reality is reality. You know? Oh, it was Ohio Senator George Lang. Let me look that up. George Lang. Let me just look this up real quick. George Lang, Ohio Senator. Because Dr. Umar said that as well. Dr. Umar said, he said, if you live in a white town and you're black, you should get out of there. J.D. Vance, George Lang. Yeah, I see it. You know, he's retracting his statements right now. Hold on. I'm on The Guardian right now. It says Republican apologizes for threatening civil war if Trump loses 2024 election. He's already apologizing. Hold on. I'm going to put it in the chat just so y'all can take a look at it. Hold on. Put it in the chat. We're doing this in real time. Check this out. He's already apologized. He's already trying to walk back his statements. Hopefully that goes through. Did the hyperlink pop up? No, it didn't pop up. All right, hold on. Let me try that one more time. Let me take that off. Hold on. Y'all give me a second. Hopefully next time I do, it's a hyperlink. Let me see. Can I hyperlink this? Let me see. Damn, I can't hyperlink it. It's on The Guardian, though. I'm trying to put it in the chat, but it won't let me hyperlink it. Yeah, it's on The Guardian. He's already apologized. Let me read the report, though. I can't hyperlink it. An Ohio Republican has apologized after appearing to threaten a civil war if Donald Trump fails to win November's presidential election. George Lang, a state senator, made the comment during a boisterous introduction for J.D. Vance, the former president's running mate, who is also a U.S. Senator for Ohio. I'm afraid if we lose this one, it's going to take a civil war to save the country. That's what he said. That's what he said. Lang told a Republican audience at Vance's former high school in Middletown, Ohio, as he prepared to introduce the vice presidential nominee. It's the greatest experiment in human. It's the greatest experiment in history of mankind if we come down to a civil war. I'm glad we got people like Bikers for Trump and the group's national president, Mark Smitty Smith, on our side. Lang's Civil War's prediction came after he took the stage, shook his fist, and shouted, "Fight, fight, fight, fight," in a manner reminiscent of Trump when he mouthed the words to supporters in the seconds after a narrowing surviving assassination attempt. He's walking back the statements now. Now he's saying that, "Oh, I'm sorry, guys, I didn't mean it." Now you heard what he said. He said that he's happy he has bikers on his side. Now we all know that bikers, a lot of those bikers are white supremacists, right? Listen to the rhetoric. Listen to the rhetoric closely. He said he's happy that he has bikers on his side. We know that a lot of bikers are white supremacists. He says, "I regretted the divisive remarks I made in the excitement of the moment on stage, especially in the light of the assassination attempt of President Trump last week. We should all be mindful of what is said at political events, myself included." Now he's trying to walk it back. He just did a white supremacist mating call, but now he's trying to walk it back. He just did a white supremacist mating call, but now he's trying to walk back his statements. That's what happened right there with that quote right there. He just did a white supremacist mating call. He's calling all white supremacists to the table. He says, I'm happy we have white supremacists on our side. Because let's be honest, when you're talking about bikers, white bikers in specifically, like Hell's Angels and a lot of these other different sectors and all these different groups and stuff like that, they don't allow black people in their ranks. They don't allow black people in their clubs. And that's because it's for a number of reasons. It's not just based off of race. It's predominantly based off of race. But the reality is a lot of them don't want black people because A, they're racist. But two, when you go to prison, there's no such thing as black and white joining up together. You're either black and on the black side, and you're falling in with the gangs and all the, the Muslims and all that side, or you're with the whites. That's the Aryan nation. That's the AB. So you're either one or the other. There's no such thing as you going to prison and you're a Hell's Angel and you're riding with your Hell's Angel black brother. There's no such thing like that. It's either you're white or you're black. So a lot of them don't allow black people in their clubs because, one, they're racist. That's the real reason. But for two, when they go to prison, there's no such thing as, black and white people joining up together. You're either on the black side or you're on the white side. But that is absolutely a white supremacist baiting call. Absolutely. Absolutely. Pharaoh says, the system is broken. Time to overthrow. White people had a chance to overthrow. What happened to January 6th? White people was pump faking that night. Y'all had all the opportunity to overthrow. Y'all got in the nation's capital. Y'all got in the Capitol building. You went in there pump faking. Y'all stormed the building. Y'all was in there. Y'all was gonna pull the tracks out of Nancy Pelosi's head. Some white people got in there with firearms. That's what they don't talk about. Some white people got in there with firearms. Some white people got in there with mace, weapons, and stuff like that. Why was they pump faking? Y'all had the opportunity to overthrow this motherfucker. Y'all got scared. Yeah, man. Y'all was in there, man. Y'all was pump faking. It's over now. It's over because now, hypothetically, if Trump loses, they're going to be ready for y'all. The National Guard is going to be on deck that night. So y'all lost your chance. Y'all had the I'm gonna be honest. Y'all had a good chance. Y'all had a good chance because y'all was in there. Y'all was deep. Y'all was in there. Listen, y'all should have backhanded Nancy Pelosi. Bow. What's that white man that had the boots on her desk? Man, listen, y'all was out there. I was like, yo, y'all was out there, but y'all was pump faking. Y'all was just, y'all was doing it for the gram, man. Y'all should have went all out. Don't pump fake it. Stop pump faking. Go all the way out. you already in there. You already in the building. You in the building. Go ahead. Y'all was pump faking that night. Y'all acted like y'all wanted revolution. Y'all acted like y'all was ready. Y'all was with it, but y'all was pump faking. Y'all had all the opportunity. The police is guiding you in the building. They guiding you to the building. Come on in. It was only that one officer in the black officer, but he works for the Capitol. It was only him throwing y'all off. It was only him. The police outside, they telling y'all to go in. Go in. They opening up the gates. Come on in. Rolling out the red carpet for y'all. Y'all had the perfect opportunity if you was trying to invoke some change. You know, and I'm not calling for that. I'm not saying. I'm just saying what white people. I'm just saying white people had an opportunity. That's all I'm saying. You know, now would they have been successful with that opportunity? I don't know, but you know, I'm just saying it was there. That's all I'm saying. You know, and I'm not calling for that. I'm not calling for that. I'm just saying it is what it is, though. You know. Grant says true. That is big downside for sure if it doesn't directly hit him. He might not care what happens in the shadows and side rooms around him. That's true. That's true. That's true. Yeah, man. But it's real, man. It's real. It's real. I only got 20. I got 28 people, and I got 9 votes. 28 people, excuse me, and I only have 9 likes. 28 people sitting in here, digging in your nose, scratching your ass, looking at me while I'm looking at you. Hit that damn like button right now. Hit that damn subscription button right now. I ain't playing around with y'all. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. A lot of y'all are in the darkness looking at me while I'm looking at you. Hit the like button. It's a thrill to be here with you, though. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. I need you guys to search and find the like button. Hit the like button right now. Hit the subscribe button right now. There's no reason I should just have 9 likes. Looking at me while I'm looking at you. Hit the damn like button right now. You know? Oh, man. Hold on, y'all. Alrighty says, how can you so blatantly disrespect the results of your poll? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? How am I disrespecting the results of my poll? Vote for who you want to vote for. I'm not disrespecting the results of my poll. What are you talking about? Righty. Or should I say whitey? Relax yourself. Thank you, Nelly. There, you took care of him. Never mind. Righty, aka Whitey. Welcome to the block party. Go get me some tortitos with some salsa and some avocado dip. That's all we need, man. Welcome to the block party. No ADV. Well, I gotta go. See ya. Politics are a joke anyway. Jesus is the way. God bless. God bless you too, sir. God bless you too. You know? Hold on. Democrats versus influential black critics. Listen. Black people are just tired of the same old song and dance when it comes to politics. We're tired of being taken advantage of for our votes. We're tired of being suckered in to the lesser of two evils theory. Let's go back into the lesser of two evils theory. Let's go back to Barack and John McCain. Let's go back into that. You know, John McCain, listen, man, whether you like John McCain or not, he served his country And he was a respectable man. Because when I remember that old clip back in the day. When it was a white woman, she was like, "Oh, I believe Barack Obama is an Arab. I think he's an Arab." And John McCain, he had enough respect to say, "No, woman, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. He is not an Arab. He is a taxpaying American." And he stood up for Obama. So he was a respectable man. But even back then, we were told that Barack was the best choice for Black America. He was the best chance for us. Even though he never spoke about doing anything for us politically, legally, we brought into him. We brought into him, and we were saying, even though John McCain is a man who been in politics for years, served his country, we're going to go with the black man on this one, or supposed black man on this one. The black people, you know, they hooked onto it, hook, line, and sinker. And you know, every election is like that for us. Every election, we're like supposedly, you know, we're fed this narrative of this Democratic president. He rocks with black people. He's going to do this for black people, or he's the savior for black people. When in reality, these are just two candidates that don't do anything and won't do anything for the black community or the black populace. That's what black people have been seeing and realizing for years. We realize that all of these candidates don't do anything and won't do anything for the black populace. So what are we voting for? Who are we voting for? Why are we voting for? These are the things that black people are faced with every election season. And we're tired of it. We're tired of it. We're tired of being taken advantage of for our votes. Kamala Harris doesn't deserve the black vote. She doesn't deserve it. If you already have this type of narrative,
I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm gonna do something that's only gonna benefit black people. No.
What are we voting for you for then? I don't understand it. And if you're Trump, if you're a Trump supporter, and you understand the history of what black people had to deal with in this country by being assassinated by the police, unjustly slaughtered in the street by the police, how could you vote for a Trump? There's no reason to vote for neither one of these candidates. If you're asking me, if you're telling me who's the right person to vote for, I have to say neither one. I'm sorry. And I think that black people are tired of it. We're you know, we don't want to fall into the liberal games of, you know, them just promising us things and never ever, you know, following through. We're tired of it. We're tired of it. Alrighty says he subscribed, man. Thank you for the subscribe, man. Thank you, man. We had to put you, we had to, you know, we had to put you in the corner for a second, but thank you for the, you know, I had to put you in the corner for a second. Yeah, man. But you know, that's just how I feel. It is what it is. It is what it is. But who will you guys be voting for? This is a very, even though I'm not going to be voting, I have to admit, this is an important election season. No matter where it goes, whether it goes Trump or whether it goes Kamala, this is a very important election season. And I just don't see a reason for black people to vote for neither one of these candidates. I really don't. I do not see it. I don't see it. But with that being said, I want to give a shout out to Nelly, Sinclair, my two favorite mods, for holding me down. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the like button. I will see you guys on another video another time. I did a live before this. It went down. I had to do another one. So I actually did 2 lives in one. I think I've probably been on here either an hour or 45 minutes, probably one or the other. But with all that being said, you guys have a good night. More than likely, I'll probably do a live tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. But with all that being said, you guys have a blessed night, man. We out of here, man. We out.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you.